Hello all, good evening. So welcome to this quick market analysis for today. Uh, as you can see here that today a market post opening with a good gap up condition. The first candle obviously was very bullish, so to say, but there's no follow up for this bullish candle, and eventually it made a rounding top, and the price just headed down south. So somewhere near the previous day closing. That's what Nifty did, and Bank Nifty also, as you can see here, that after a gap up, first candle is very bullish, as you can see, but there's no follow up for this candle, and eventually the price just broke the opening range and it just headed downside. It even Bank Nifty even broke previous day closing, previous day low, and it also in a way headed towards previous week's closing. So why I have named this video as history repeats is because today market essentially repeated what it did on Thursday. In fact, I had explained this on Thursday also. So when you look at the Thursday's analysis video, I just mentioned the same thing, that there was open is equal to high condition on index heavyweights, which set the tone for Thursday's downside move post the quick euphoria upside, right? So the same thing actually repeated today, in the sense that it's the same heavyweights, right? HDFC Bank, you can see here that HDFC Bank today also had open is equal to high condition, and strong bearish candle post this gap up, and it went and broke yesterday's low point, also creating the bearishness in the market. First thing is, when HDFC Bank broke previous day closing, that is where the bearishness actually started, and it perpetuated when once HDFC Bank also broke the previous day low. So this is with respect to HDFC Bank being bearish. Second is the Reliance Industries. Reliance Industries also was today, as you can see, open is equal to high condition, but for a moment it violated this condition. Once you get a closing above this, you conclude that it's violated, but it depends on the condition or the candle, the how the candle breaks the open is equal to high. Assume that this is a crucial level, and the breaking of this level happens with a strong candle. Then you can assume that the level is violated, but this candle was not good enough, and then there was no follow up properly the next candle, but the other candle was bullish here. But as you can see, the earlier day also was open is equal to high on Reliance. So the bearish sentiment was obviously there in Reliance from the past 2-3 days also. And right, once it came back inside the opening range, it just went down. So the combined power of heavyweights, that is Reliance going downside in the second half, as well as HDFC Bank, which is the mighty heavyweight as of now. So pulled the market down, especially Bank Nifty more because of HDFC Bank, and also Nifty because of the combined effect of Reliance and HDFC Bank. So this is what I want to explain, that this condition repeated in a span of almost just 2-3 days, right? As Thursday we discussed the same concept, and today we have a similar observation on the market. So you can, and one interesting thing is the chart behavior is also same. Like for example, when you look at Nifty last Thursday, it opened gap up, right? You can just compare how it's very similar in terms of the price action. Also, you had a good gap up. The first two candles had a euphoria buying, and then once it reversed, it just trended on the downside direction. And you can see the same thing even today. Like for example, there's a gap up, first candle of euphoria buying, and then you get a rounding top, and then once the support is broken, then it just trended on the downside. This is with respect to Nifty. And again, coming to Bank Nifty also, again the same condition, right? Not much of a difference. Gap up, right? Gap up, and then good buying. You can see first three candles. This candle showed the rejection, and then it headed. If you get a trending move on the downside. So same thing again, gap up, and then you get a good reversal going ahead. So the thing what I'm trying to convey is that at 9:15 itself, you get a understanding that when the two heavyweights are probably having a bearish bias, you better not go on the long side, or you can say cautious on the long side. Whatever may be your setup which you're trading, right? You get to be cautious on such price observations, because open is equal to high and open is equal to low are simple price based concepts which are very much effective to understand the opening sentiment just when the market opens at 9:15 itself. You don't need any price action, anything to unfold. So that is the simplicity of this concept. So anyway, that is it for today's a quick market update. I hope it was helpful. Thank you.